Hey everyone, this is Tim Trevathan with Tim Trevathan Homes, helping people from all over the country make a move and find their dream home. Atlanta, as you know, is famous for construction and new development, in a good way. And if you thought everything inside the perimeter, or ITP as we call it locally, has already been developed, oh, you would be mistaken. Because in 2026, there are so many things happening, it was hard to select just 8. We've got new hotels and entertainment complexes, some much anticipated downtown and midtown redevelopments, residences, hotels, office space, hot retail creative eateries, a new tallest building, expanded walking and biking paths, and of course, the FIFA World Cup games. Atlanta ITP is finally exciting with some shiny new places and events in 2026, and I'm going to tell you the 8 new changes you'll start seeing right now. Tim Trevathan here, and I am your go-to guy for anything Atlanta related. If you haven't already, please click the subscribe button in my YouTube channel so you can learn all about the latest on home buying in Atlanta, trends and new information, especially on the north side. Today's topic, 8 new changes coming to Atlanta ITP in 2026. Let's get to it. Number 1 on the list is the entertainment complex known as Centennial Yards. $5 billion was invested to create a spectacular mixed-use mega complex. Take a look on the map so you can see the area that has previously been known as the Gulch in downtown. This massive development will have residential, entertainment, retail, office, and other commercial space, and a good portion is slated to be ready in time for the World Cup. A 304-unit apartment complex, 2 hotels, 95,000 square feet of retail space, and an immersive entertainment venue called Cosm should be ready soon, with more phases rolling out and completed by 2030. Live Nation has also leased the music venue at Centennial Yards. That's right, new tenants are coming to Centennial Yards, and one we're very excited about is a second location of the wildly popular New York bar and eatery, the Irish Exit. Kind of a big deal to give the newly revitalized downtown Atlanta a hip, fun place to eat and drink. And it speaks volumes of the city's rising stature as a cultural and entertainment destination. Other eateries with leases and hopefully open this spring and summer include Shake Shack, Wild Leap, and Cow Tai Ison. Centennial Yards is directly across the street from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, also known as Atlanta Stadium to those who don't live here, and you know what's happening there. Number 2 on our list, the FIFA World Cup games. We could not wait for 2026 in Atlanta, and we get to play host to these tournaments for 8 matches, June 11th to July 19th, including a semifinal showdown. The tournament will actually be jointly hosted by 16 cities, 11 in the United States, 3 in Mexico, and 2 in Canada, making this year the very first to be hosted by 3 nations. It makes Atlanta truly the international city that it has always wanted to be. You can see the schedule and the venues by going to www.fifa.com. Now, I won't pretend the tickets are cheap, but if you're thinking of making it an exploratory trip to Atlanta anyway, and you love soccer, FIFA World Cup time is the right time to come. So, if you are coming to see the World Cup games, you need a good place to stay, right? Fortunately, we have plenty of accommodations in Atlanta, and for number 3 on our list, I'd like to introduce you to 2 beautiful and unique brand new hotels in Atlanta's downtown and midtown. One such hotel is the opulent Hotel Phoenix in Centennial Yards, putting you in the lap of luxury. Hotel Phoenix is one of the most ambitious and commanding additions to downtown Atlanta. But if you'd like something a bit simpler, may I recommend a stylish new accommodation in town? I'm talking about Moxie. Now, with 2 brand new Atlanta locations, downtown and midtown, each Moxie hotel brings a fun ambiance and youthful vibe along with specialty bar that doubles as the check-in front desk. Moxie also features sustainability concepts with no space wasted. Of course, there are plenty of other more established lodging all over downtown, midtown, and Buckhead, but these 2 are brand new and ready for the FIFA World Cup crowd. Number 4 on our list of 2026 big changes to Atlanta inside the perimeter, or ITP, is changing the Atlanta Midtown cityscape for the first time in decades. Sitting at 1072 West Peachtree Street, Midtown Atlanta's brand new 60-story multi-use skyscraper will be completed this spring. Premier residences, office spaces, and extensive amenities including a sky garden, pickleball court, and retail spaces. It has been 30 years since anything in Midtown could be construed as the tallest in Atlanta. Fortunately, the Rockefeller Group is spearheading this amazing development with unrivaled features and luxury. 1072 West Peachtree will offer Midtown's largest outdoor deck with expansive views of Atlanta. Tower should be completed spring of 2026. Yes, Midtown Atlanta is finally getting a facelift. Now, let's go a little bit north to Sandy Springs, which now includes the headquarters of Mercedes-Benz. This move from New Jersey was a wonderful addition to Atlanta's economy, but 2026 will usher in our next big change at number 5 on our list, Mercedes-Benz campus expansions in Sandy Springs and Midtown. Mercedes-Benz expects its Sandy Springs headquarters expansion, which centralizes corporate functions and adds an R&D center, to be fully completed and operational by August of 2026. With a new R&D tech hub near Georgia Tech. The project complements the existing 1MB facility in Sandy Springs and invests in new innovation space, bolstering its North American presence. The new R&D hub is located at 384 North Yards Boulevard in the North Yards Business Park, near Georgia Tech in Midtown Atlanta. MB's lease is for a 60,000 square foot space with plans for a $34 million build-out. Approximately 160 employees are expected to be based at this specific facility. This R&D center is part of a larger plan to centralize all North American corporate functions in the existing headquarters in Sandy Springs, Georgia. Other luxury car manufacturers such as Porsche and Rivian have established either headquarters or East Coast headquarters in Atlanta. Mercedes-Benz is a welcome addition to Atlanta's economic boom. And speaking of Mercedes-Benz, very near MB Stadium downtown, going back downtown again, will be a new development we'd like to add as number 6 to our list, The Forge. Groundbreaking is set for mid-26, so it won't be really visible, but there's a reason for our enthusiasm here. Forge Atlanta's development team is creating the city's largest mixed-use complex. That's a bold statement considering the sizes of Colony Square, Atlantic Station, Ponce City Market, and brand new Centennial Yards. It's also unique in that the project is being financed in part by cryptocurrency. The Forge will include 600 luxury condo units, as well as a 300-room hotel, 60,500 square feet for retail and entertainment, and the site is at the intersection of Ted Turner Drive and Whitehall Street, just south of the Old Gulch area, and within walking distance of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Downtown Atlanta's been stagnant for decades. Finally, we are seeing some amazing new concepts for work, live spaces, along with large entertainment and dining facilities, making downtown fun again. This is the type of revitalization and forward thinking that will continue to reshape the city's skyline and economy. For number 7 on our list, I invite you to step outside to the famous Atlanta Beltline trails, massive expansion project. Portions of the Atlanta Beltway exist near Freedom Parkway in Atlanta, but the city is working to extend 17.9 miles of the 33-mile trail, with completion of large portions expected in 2026. Locals know this path, but for those from out of town, the Beltline Trail runs through the heart of Atlanta's vibrant neighborhoods and offers a great way to experience Atlanta history with a scenic view, on bike or on foot. Now, trail, for instance, takes us through Old Fourth Ward, and Ponce Highland Krog Street Market is also a must-do for local casual dining. The West Side Trail highlights Atlanta's industrial past with historic architecture and interesting modern installations. The North Side Trail gives you a blend of nature and city life. The South Side Trail is an up-and-coming 4.5-mile stretch through historic neighborhoods like Chosewood Park and Peoplestown. You can also see panoramic views from Boulevard Crossing Park Gateway. Some of the trails are paved and some of it consists of dirt roads. All of it is perfect for walking or cycling. Atlanta's Beltline has been under construction to further connect Atlanta in the hopes that most of the trails tie to neighborhoods and event locales. Target for completion of most segments is for this year, 2026. So to finish off our list of 8 big changes coming to Atlanta in 2026, number 8 will focus on big concerts because some of the most anticipated tours are coming to Atlanta, and if you live, work, or can come to a show inside the perimeter, these artists touring and coming to Atlanta will be exciting. State Farm Arena will showcase the incomparable Lady Gaga March 4th and 5th, New Edition and Boyz II Men, including a performance by Toni Braxton on March 29th. Cardi B's Little Miss Drama Tour will be here April 17th and 18th. Ariana Grande right off her wicked success, will perform 3 nights at State Farm Arena in Atlanta this year, July 6th, 7th, and 8th. And not to be left out, Doja Cat will be here November 17th, also at State Farm. There are a few more downtown shows coming, so here's what's confirmed in 2026 at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And, well, you already know about the football in June and July. Also get ready for the legendary AC/DC, who will perform August 27th, and everybody's favorite Ed Sheeran comes back to Atlanta's MB Stadium October 3rd. So there you have it, 8 of the most exciting changes coming to Atlanta's Inside the Perimeter in 2026. Some of these developments will influence where and how we live for decades to come. I'm Tim Trevathan, your real estate expert in Atlanta. I help people from all over the country make a move, find their dream home. So if that's you this year, please reach out to me. I love to help you and make your dream move come true. If you haven't already subscribed, click on that button to subscribe and the notification icon. And until then, I'll catch you on the next video.